Good morning, everyone. It's raining again. It'll be raining all day today, it seems like, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get up and get ready. We made it to Locust tent site last night. It was a 10-mile day, and we're gonna try to hit up the shelter tonight, so it'll be another 10-mile day. I forgot the name of the shelter, so I have to look it up again. But as you could tell, I kind of just woke up. I'm really tired. I kind of slept on a slope, so I've been sliding kind of downwards all night, but it was literally tent city last night. So many people are here, and I'll try to, I think I probably inserted the video at the end of either the other video or this video. But yeah, so it was a long night. I'm a little tired, but it's okay. We're gonna push through and chug on. It looks like tomorrow might be nice, so that's a good thing. And luckily, because I'm in my new tent, I can take down this part, the meshy part first, and be underneath the tarp and get all my stuff in my bag before I put my tent away. I just gotta go get my earth sack, which I'm sure is wet as heck, and probably, oh my gosh, my eyes are so red, and probably, a little heavy, but that's okay, because I'm gonna eat some of the food out of it. But yeah, that's the update. It's just wild to me, because yesterday I was hot, and it was so nice, and now today again, it's like gloomy, and cold, and freezing, and my fingertips are numb, and my tent is probably wet, because I had no clue how to take it down for real, so that was that, and it was muddy. Can't win out here, man. It's okay though. We're still moving, and that's all that matters. This is why we need the rain. Everything must bloom, and it needs the rain. Holy smokes. Hi guys. Hi guys. So I have about 3 more miles until I make it to Cody Gap from, it was Locust tent site. And that was about 5 miles back. I'm at, I can't remember which shelter. Something Gap shelter. I'm taking a little break and eating something because my body was feeling lethargic, and I was moving very slow today, like extremely slow. Kim, I think, is gonna head to the next shelter and try to make it into Fontana tomorrow. Um, I'm still might try to make it into Fontana tomorrow, but I have a package that won't get there until Tuesday. So I don't know if I want to stay at the end or if I want to just take it easy and zero in the woods. I haven't decided yet, but because of the weather and how extreme the weather has been, in my opinion, it probably is not as extreme as it could be. But earlier I couldn't feel my fingers and stuff, and I think that's really my fault because I haven't been taking my iron pills like I should. Like I'd be forgetting to like do it, especially like in the morning when like we're just trying to get up and go and get the miles put in. Yeah, and I tend to take them in the morning, but I need to start like remembering, regardless of the time of the day, I need to start taking those because when I tell y'all this morning, I literally was like dreading the idea of getting up and packing up in the rain. It wasn't even funny. Like I was just like, even with the new tent, and I don't know why. I think it's also because of the logistics of the new tent too. Like I'm still learning. I literally just got this tent 2 days ago, and I'm learning how to still set it up and take it down. And the D-rings, like the rings weren't coming loose. Ooh, my hands are ashy. The rings were not coming loose. And it's my it could be because my fingers were so numb that I couldn't get them loose. So I literally packed my tent up wet and muddy because I couldn't get the rings loose, and I just was like, I was over it. I was so tired, and I was just like, you know what? It's okay. I'm just gonna pack it up wet and pray that since it's not supposed to rain tonight, it's not supposed to rain tonight. It's not supposed. I'm saying supposed to because literally there'd be nights where it says it's not gonna do anything, and then it does. Like the mountain weather here, not just here, just like in general, mountain weather, it's literally take every day with a grain of salt because you just never know how the day is gonna go. And that's what I've been learning. Even with my own self, my own body, I've been learning. Like I had to take every day with a grain of salt and give myself grace because one day I may be feeling like 100% good. I can crank out decent miles, or I'm gonna say big miles because every day is a mile closer, right? So good miles, and then other days I'm cranking out smaller miles. So I just have to remember, no matter what, as long as I'm putting in some miles, I have to give myself some grace because when I say this is so much harder than I thought it was going to be, this is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Like, I think it's because I just knew that I was like a pretty good hiker, that I was going to come out here and I was just going to be putting in those. I keep saying it in every video because I mean it in every video. Like I thought I was going to be doing 10 miles the first 2 weeks, and then I was going to be, after that, 15s and 20s all the way to Katahdin. But I don't think that I practiced as well as I could have before I got out here. And I think really what it was that I didn't dial in on my gear, and my leggings are ripping right there. Don't mind that. I didn't dial in my gear as good as I could have. So I strongly suggest anybody that is watching my videos and has yet to hike the any big trail, not even just the AT, just any big trail, and you're trying to do a through hike, dial in your gear. Dial in your gear. And if you could, try to get it under 30 pounds because I swear that would significantly help you like so much because it's hard enough having the weight that I have, but I think too, like having to change out gear and get used to new gear, that is hard as well because like not only are you're in a mixture of like learning that new gear, but you're in a mixture of elements too that they literally come out of nowhere. Like I said, like I've had snow, I've had hail, I have rain, I have freezing rain. Then I have very hot days so far, and we're not even in the summer yet. We're still like in the spring time converting to summer. So, and then if you're planning to start around this time, just know that like the days are gonna change. Like you're gonna be really hot some days, very cold others, and you just have to literally give yourself grace and remind yourself that
Literally every day you're out here, you're one step closer to getting to Maine. So yeah, it's been very, very hard. And I don't know. I think my thing is I've been getting so overwhelmed because I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Mm, very good. It's raspberry. Thank you, Kim, for giving me this. Um. Oh, and I picked up a. Dang it! I should have showed you guys that. It was like a little local honey like stick thing. They say that if you take the local honey that is in the areas that you're in, I didn't know this, but apparently that's supposed to help with allergies. You learn something new every day. So yeah, I put that in the tea and some Vitaprotein, and I feel like that might help me feel a little bit more energized for the next 3 miles that I have to do, as well as I'm probably gonna eat something too, so I won't have to worry about it when I get to camp. That's been here or there. Let me stop talking and get back to what I was talking. Oh, and let me stop talking about that and get back to what I was talking about. Anyways, yeah, all those things will help you when you get out here, and to just remember to give yourself grace and to dial in your gear and to don't beat yourself up, which is what I was getting to next, about the mileage or about days when you feel like your body is literally your enemy. Because my knee has been on and off hurting, not just like since I fell from mountain crossing, but like literally the whole time. It's been on and off hurting, like within the day too, like on and off hurting. Like some moments I'm fine, I can't feel any pain. Other moments I'm feeling like sharp, achy pains going through my knee, and it's like right in here, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like I tore a ligament and it's trying to repair itself, but then I tweak it by moving weird or wrong when I'm going down. Because sometimes I don't feel it on the ascent on summits, I feel it on the descent. I feel it when I'm going down mountains, not when I'm going up them. So I really don't know what that's all about. So yeah, just know that when your body is hurting, like they say, no pain, no gain, no gain. I feel like that's 100% true, but don't also push your body to, overextend it. Like, take your time. Don't feel like you have to rush and be with the people that you're hiking with. Like, you'll meet up with them. And that's what I told Kim too. Like, I told Kim, I told Shay, like, we all know we will meet up with each other at different times because everybody's bodies are different. Everybody feels weird and different at other times. And for me, I just don't want to be a burden on nobody else to feel like they have to stay with me, knowing that they also have the same goal. And let's say that, like, I want to end up getting off because my knee literally just won't, like, act right? And then she spent all that time trying to hike with me and stay with me that she don't end up, getting to Maine herself because she was feeling good at all the days she was hiking with me and trying to stay with me. And she could have been already there. So also remember that, like, you have to, like, take care of your body, take care of yourself, and don't try to over hike with your body and try to stick with people, and don't feel like you have to stick with people because you've been around them for, like, it's good to have people around and partners to hike with, but if you came out here solo, just know that sometimes you're gonna be solo. And look at me. I'm solo, and I don't know, you just have to rest assured that you'll either see them at some other point, as we say out here, everybody's been saying out here to each other, see you up the trail at some point. Because you really will. You may just very well will. Because that's definitely how it's been with some people that I've seen. So yeah, give yourself grace. Okay? I think that's all I wanted to talk about on this soapbox of mine. That it was kind of like a tangent of a circle of the same thing. But I feel like the points have been made, and that's all that matters. So yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. Because I think this might be the end of the video. I may show you guys my setup at camp and how the water is, but that's all depending on how I'm feeling when I get there. If anything, I definitely probably would take a picture. I've been taking lots of pictures today, even though it's been so gloomy and sad. But yeah, alrighty.
Look at all these large white trillium amongst all the May apples. So pretty. There's millions of them, literally, at Cody Gap Shelter. This is wild.